The dog you're looking at now is Budweiser. Budweiser is a 9-year-old German Shepherd, loyal and loving. Needs a quiet house. Teenagers are great. He does not like cats. Good with some dogs, not all of them, but he loves his people. He's housebroken. He will sit on command, though right now he doesn't seem to want to because he's so excited to be out of the cage. He's 8, and 8 is tough because that's an age where people tend to walk past and not look at him. But he's lovely and loving and wonderful and sweet and absolutely as nice as any dog you'd ever want to get your hands on. And if you have a place for a nice big shepherd with a big, huge heart, Budweiser's waiting for you. The dog you're looking at now is Zeus. Zeus is 3.5, 4-year-old lab mix. He is housebroken. He sits, he downs on command, he gives paw, he knows roll over, he knows speak. He's good with kids, he's good with other dogs. Zeus's big problem is that he has terrible separation anxiety, and he will chew, he'll have accidents. He simply is so excited to think that he finally found a home that when you leave him, he is terrified. There are ways around that. Certainly he shouldn't be left with run of the house when you go out. He should be crated. His crate should become his security place, his safe place, and he'll do fine with that. That's not punitive, that's kind. But if you're willing to do that or work with a trainer to help him get over that terror of being abandoned again, he is an absolutely wonderful, sweet, loving. Can you turn him a little bit so we see his face, not his butt? Very important. The face is the beautiful part, and he is absolutely gorgeous. Again, he would probably do well as a second dog and not be quite so frightened about being left alone. Those are issues that you would have to deal with Zeus. In exchange, Zeus would give you unconditional love, total loyalty, and a lot of fun and a great playmate. His name is Zeus. This is Ace. Ace is a 2-year-old Jack Russell Terrier. I'm told that he wags his tail so hard that his whole body wags. A little shy around kids, but he warms up to them and seems to be okay. He also appears to be housebroken. Gets along with most dogs. I mean, he's going to be a Jack Russell, and Jack Russells are active, playful, energetic, and a lot of fun. And he is absolutely adorable. Yes, he is. So if you're looking for a cute, fun, funky little guy who just loves to play all day long and loves to be with people, he really wants people so bad. He's choking himself because he wants people so bad. Come and get him. He's here, and he needs a home, and he needs somebody to love. His name is Ace. The dog you're looking at now is Miko. Miko is a 5-year-old Great Pyrenees mix. Easygoing, laid back, very sweet. Not happy to be here. I found that for some reason Piers do not do well in shelters. He's just not happy. He doesn't really want to eat. He doesn't really want to play. He's a little bit shy. He seems to be housebroken. They say with this dog, older kids, because while he loves to be petted, he gets a little frightened when you try to hug him, and kids have a tendency to throw their arms around a big fuzzy dog and just hug. He will shed long white hair all over your house. He's going to need to be brushed. But it's worth it because he is gorgeous, and he is sweet, and he is loving, and he is gentle, and he walks well on a leash. He's just an all-around nice guy, and his name is Miko. This adorable little guy is Marvin. He is a 6-year-old terrier mix. They say very, very smart, very attentive. He is, however, a barker. They said an apartment or a townhouse probably wouldn't work for this little guy because he does make a lot of noise. He will sound like a lion and protect your house as long as nobody sees him and realizes that he's not much bigger than a mouse. He's good with kids. He's good with other dogs. He is housebroken. He is absolutely adorable. He has that whiskery hair that probably won't shed too much, and an incredibly wonderful face. Now, will he let you pick him up?
Yes.
Can we do that just so we can get a close-up of his face?
Oh, come on, buddy.
Because that face is just too cute for words. Now, there is a definition of cute, my friends. Cute's other name is Marvin, and he's looking for a home. This big boy is Rooney. Rooney is a 2-year-old Amstaff mix. I'm told he's a very sweet boy with women, but he's not real sure about men. He's learning men can be good, but somebody must have really done a number on him, some guy, because he's absolutely terrified of men. So they're looking for a female-only home for him at this time, which is tough with a big dog. So, oh sure, come up and jump and get the treat, and don't sit when I tell you because you're on camera. He is beautiful. He is sweet. He is a wonderful, wonderful dog with women. So they're looking for a female-only house for him at this time. They're trying to get him to not be frightened of males. But if you are a woman alone and you want a dog that will be obedient, loving, playful, gentle, happy, and protective, Rooney is your guy. They're saying he probably needs a little house training, but he really wants to please, and he's really sweet, and he's really ready to learn, and he's absolutely gorgeous. His name is Rooney. You're a good boy. That's a good boy. Come here, you. No, I don't have... This is Trustee. And about Trustee, I have very little to say. He's 2 years old. He is probably a Terrier Shih Tzu mix. He is incredibly gentle. He gets along with everything. Dogs, cats, people, kids, everything. And he's house trained. So, what else can I say? He is darling. He is little. He has a face that anybody could love. And he will love any face he gets near. He's just a sweet, happy, outgoing, friendly little guy. All the good things. All the good things. This is darling. If you're into little dogs, he has got everything you're looking for and more. And you have something that he needs. He needs your love. He's waiting for a home. His name is Trustee. This is the last dog we're going to show you today. You're looking at Nemo. Nemo is a neutered male 8-year-old cattle dog mix. And it's not often I can say there's a dog that when you mention his name, everybody you mention it to says they love him. He is mostly deaf, which means he's not going to respond to vocal commands, which means he has to be leash walked because he won't hear you call him unless he's in an enclosed place and you've trained him to hand commands and he's within sight of your hand. He's great with kids. He's great with other dogs. He walks nice on a leash. He's one of the dogs that goes visiting nursing homes, and everybody there loves him because he is so gentle and he is so good. So, yeah, he's 8 years old. And, yeah, he doesn't hear. All of those are negatives. Well, not negatives. 8 years old for this size dog is pretty much middle-aged. On the other hand, he is adorable, and he is sweet, and he is loving, and he is happy, and he's just the perfect fit into every house dog. Absolutely the perfect fit into every house dog. His name is Nemo, and he is a love and a half. We have shown you lovely, loving cats and incredibly wonderful dogs from the very small to the very large. There are lots and lots of kittens that need homes as well in the shelter. If you have room in your heart and in your home for a loving companion, and you know that these animals need you, please come out, take a look. There's something here for everybody, so please come and adopt.